मेरी mom, she went out for a walk and we had a neighbor auntie and she asked, Vishakha क्या कर रही है? So my mom said, उसका खुद का business है, clothing label है. I don't know how she had the guts to say it, but she said, eco honors के बाद business वो भी fashion में आप देख लो आप मेरे को लगता नहीं है वो track पे. Hi, I'm Vishakha Bhaskar and I'm the co-founder of Angrakha.com. Angrakha really means the meaning of Angrakha in Sanskrit is it's protector of your body. It's also a style of, it's a silhouette actually that's worn by Lord Krishna in mythology. But we really wanted to go with a name that it's a brand from India, and that's how we came up with the name. I have fluctuated, my whole life I've fluctuated between mid-size and plus size. And that's when I started my blog, and that's when I started to come across a lot of women who face the same issues, who always had an issue finding the right sized, something they buy, it probably might not fit around the waist, it'll probably be very loose around the bust and very fit around the hip. So when I was in Bombay, when I was working for this designer in Bombay, I realized that because the temperature was so weird, like the whole weather was so weird that some days it's humid and some days so sunny. I always had that one dress I would go for. Every day I would want to wear that dress. And that's pretty much when I realized that, okay, this is a no-brainer styling. This is a no-brainer dress that every woman should have. And it's not available in every size. So that's how I got the idea for Angrakha, and that's how we decided that if and when we'll have a brand of our own, we are definitely going to make it size inclusive. We want everyone to shop from us, regardless of the size, shape, age. We just want everyone to come and say, okay, this is my size, please customize this in my size. When I was 23, my parents were still a little upset that I did not sit for placements in college. And my scorecard was also not very great because I realized that I chose the wrong course. I was not meant for it. And that's when I started my blog actually. I was in college second year. So my parents knew I was doing something in fashion, but they never knew that I'm going to take it full-fledgedly. So after the couple of fashion jobs I did, I randomly told my parents that, okay, you know what, I'm going to start something of my own and it's going to be a clothing label. Now the parents were, my dad straight away, he was like, what are you doing in life? My mom, she definitely had her, she was a little skeptical about it, but she got on board first. When women start working and everything, so there's like a change, na? It's like a path breaking thing because the pura ghar ka scene hil jata hai. That there's no one when there's late marriage, there's late kids, no one available to teach the kids, things like those. When you have to work with someone new, they don't take you very seriously if you're I have seen that, like I've definitely seen that. They mostly they don't see the vision and they consider that it probably is going to be like a boutique. We'll receive one order in probably like a week or so, or something like that. But I think men tend to respect men automatically, men who are in business. And for women to catch that kind of respect from people they're working with, it takes a little time. I think the biggest achievement would be for us would be that we literally survived 2 waves of a pandemic, which we really did not think we will. And we bounced back so quickly after the second wave that in the last 6 months, the kind of sales that we did, the kind of orders that we received and the love that we got from our community was so insane that compared to the 3.5 years, that was the best we've ever done. So I think that's our biggest achievement till now. Master Ji! I think the kind of experience that you receive when you're shopping from a small business is very personal, very customized, and the kind of love they pour in your orders, it's something that bigger brands I don't think can do. It's very mechanical. So we actually celebrate every order till now. Like every day we wake up and the first thing we do is, okay, see the number of orders that we've received, and we do a little dance. We still do that.
Can you show us that little dance while sitting?
Oh my god. so so every time we get an order, we're like I think when we started Angrakha, just like every other entrepreneur around us, I think women entrepreneurs थोड़ी सी और doubtful होती हैं because they never get the kind of support that most of the male entrepreneurs get, and that's exactly what happened with us also. I really don't think 4-year-old me would have thought that we'll have the kind of orders and the sales and everything and the traction that we receive on social media now. I don't think 4-year-old me would have probably even thought about it. Maybe it could also be because of my background, because I am from SRCC. I've done my economics honors from SRCC, but you know, there's like a proper trajectory after that. People expect you to probably go for MBA, then go into a corporate job. But I never did that. I never sat for my placements as well. I just went for fashion jobs straight away, and after a year of working for like a couple of designers, I knew what I wanted. And that's when Angrakha started. And for me, the biggest point, you know, when I thought that, okay, this is something, is when my co-founder joined me. She has around 13 years of experience in the industry, now I think probably 15. And she, you know, she was very happy to join us very immediately. So the kind of faith and the confidence she brought in the brand, I think that's something that you really need when you're starting a new brand. It can either be from your friends or your family or from just your co-founder, but the level of confidence you need to start a brand, I think that's something that it's inevitable, no, indispensable.